Flow with Matt Lauer. Hey, let's talk Halloween. Because you guys seem to have so much fun on the show, especially at Halloween. You dressed up as Pamela Anderson this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that your idea? Because this is what you're...
Clearly not. No.
No.
I don't have veto power, which is somewhat obvious. Now, they wanted to do iconic characters from the 90s and 80s, and they decided on Baywatch. Mm-hmm. So Willie Geist decided he would do David Hasselhoff, and they needed a Pam Anderson.
Right.
So, go big
Do you
or go
volunteer for this? Or is it...
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's freaking my kids out. They say to me after Halloween, Dad, you're making it tough at school.
Yeah, I
really are. It's hard to explain the cross-dressing dad every year.
Well, let's show the tape.
I brought my cans. CJ's here. Come on. Please, you don't know what to say, do you?
No, I'm watching you trying to walk slowly.
Right.
Because I know dancing is not... You told me once you would never dance on the show. Do you remember telling me that?
I maybe broke that promise once.
Yeah.
I'm not a big dancer, no.
Yeah.
And I especially don't like to do it when cameras are around.
Well, you danced with Carmen Electra, though, right?
No, Pam Anderson danced with Carmen Electra.
That
was different.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that was Pam. I really...
Yeah.
Show that dancing. Here. How do you get that camel toe look? How does that work? What's that all about?
I'm not supposed to know what that is.
How do you keep everything in place in a suit like that?
That is called the Saturday Night Live people and our wardrobe people call it a concealer.
A concealer?
It's not like what women wear under their eyes for wrinkles. It's a device that was, I think, invented during the Spanish Inquisition. And it's made out of spandex.
Right.
And actually, Jay, since this may be the last time that I'm here during your run here, I decided that I would donate
now
my concealer.
Now this is me not wanting to touch something.
Come on, open it up.
Open it up. Well, it's a beautiful thing here.
And what happens is, this is built for someone who's like 13 years old, and you struggle to you take all your clothes off, if you're a guy, and then you position the guys.
Yeah.
So this doesn't look like much, but this is like Spanx injected with plutonium.
Yeah.
This thing is a little torture chamber.
Now, I assume you can have no more children after wearing this.
No, there are no more children. And I had to wear this for an hour and a half.
Wow.
And it basically puts them where you can't see them.
Right.
And then you just keep your fingers crossed, and when you take it off, they come back.
Yeah, well, let's just put that right in here. Thank you very much. It's a beautiful thing, really.
My pleasure.
Really, yeah.
We didn't have time to wash it. We aired it out, though.
Yeah. Apparently not well enough. Now, let me ask you about, you interviewed Miley Cyrus the other day. Tell me about that.
Well, that got a little randy. I mean, we were talking about this kind of sexual phase she seems to be going through.
Right.
Where she's twerking and sticking her tongue out. And I asked her if it was just that, a phase. And then she kind of leveled me with this whole idea that I'll stop doing it when I'm 40, because from what I understand, you stop having sex when you're 40.
Wow, all right. Or if you wear this. Yeah. So what did you think of that comment? What did you make?
Well, I asked her. I said, well, how old do you think I am? And she said 40, which was actually the highlight of the interview.
Yeah.
And then I told her I was 55, and she said, no, you're definitely not having sex.
Really?
Yeah.
Because, we have the outtakes. And it looked like she was flirting with you from where I was sitting. Well, here, take a look. Let's see.
Is the sexual side of you something that's going to be here for a while and move on to something else?
Well, I heard when you turn 40, things start to go a little less sexual. So probably around 40, I guess maybe around then.
Do you know how old I am?
I'm going to guess 40.
She did not do that. She did not do that.
I just saw it. It was right in
No.
front of
She
me.
didn't take her shoe off.
No.
She didn't.
Now tell us about this Inspired By thing you're doing on the Today Show.
This is great. This week we're going back and looking at people that have really inspired us in our lives. And Savannah did her Uncle Pierce today. He was a guy born with Down syndrome who really taught her a lot about the meaning of life. And on Thursday, I think it is, I'm going to highlight someone. I'm going to give it away right now, but someone that I have idolized since I was 7 years old. I think everybody here will know exactly who that person is, and he's, congratulations.
Well, thank you.
And he's inspired people all around the world.
So it's somebody famous.
It is someone famous,
Okay.
and but it's meant a lot to me and my family over the years.
Politician or celebrity?
Celebrity.
Celebrity. Athlete?
Yes. Very good.
It's not me.
But it's a great series, and we're asking people at home then to tell us who's inspired them in their lives.
Well,
That's
very
good.
Well, Matt, always a pleasure, my friend. Thank you.
Always my pleasure.
Thank you. We're right back with Tanner Talk right after this.